Hey, good afternoon. This is welcome to Simple Cooking with Eric. This is your personal chef, Eric Brown. And today I am here to do a peach cobbler. A peach cobbler where you can make it quick and simple. Today I already made the crust up, but I will do another video on making the crust from scratch. And today we also will be using canned peaches, but I also will do a video in the near future on actually taking fresh peaches and making a simple syrup and everything to go with it, making it totally from scratch. But this is a foolproof peach cobbler that you can make. Takes you about maybe 15 minutes to put it together, and anyone can do it. Like I said before, if you follow the recipe, you cannot go wrong. So let me tell you the things that we're going to be needing. The ingredients are: you need 1 cup of butter. You need this is a pound of canned peaches, so it's like that medium-sized can of peaches. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. A cup of all-purpose flour. 2 cups of granulated sugar. And nutmeg. So let's get started. So right here I have my pan, and you see all you do, I'm going to put the peaches into the pan. And let me just move it over a little closer to me where I can see and you all can see what I'm doing. Then you dump your 2 cups of sugar, your 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, and your cup of flour. And just hold on a minute. And your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now, to this also, you need to add, hold it, you need to add a cup of water. I'm going to add a cup and a half of water. And see, a lot of times people, you know, when I first started making peach cobbler, I was like 10 years old. And they used to make the bottom crust and put the dumpling. Then you had to take some of the pie crust and make dumplings and put it in order to thicken it. But this way we're doing it now, we're thickening it already. And you just mix everything up together. Trust me, folks, this is a foolproof way to actually do a peach cobbler. So you just continue to mix it. You cannot go wrong. Then now I'm going to just cut my butter up into cubes, I mean, not tubes, Lord, cubes. That's my granddaughter in the background. Please forgive me. And I am at home, and I'm doing this, and as a lot of people know, she is very spoiled. I hope you all can hear me. Folks, it's just that simple. Now, what I'm going to do is to add a crust to the top. And look, it looks like she waited till I got started. She wanted to start making noise. And to clean our surface. And like I said, folks, this is a already made crust. I made it already. Now, what I really wanted to show you guys is that, you know, the store sells they already made. Jeremy, the paper towel over there. The paper towel. The store already sells a in the refrigerated section of the store. In the refrigerated section, they have a already they have an already made crust and it comes in the refrigerated section where you buy the biscuits and things, and it's in a box. And I will show you all one day at a later date. And most of the time I just take that and unroll it and put it on top. That's the most simplest way I can think of that you can do these peach cobblers. And let me just wash my hands and let's get ready to roll. You know, quiet down now, you all. So. Let me just try and move the camera so you all can see exactly what I'm doing. So all I'm going to do, I clean my surface. You ought to see me actually clean it, but I'm going to wipe it again just for the camera's sake. I just wiped and dried it with paper towel, but just for your sake, you can see, you know, like I say, always remember, be clean and safe, because people have to eat this. And I'm going to take a little flour and dust my surface. This is a crust that I made up from scratch. And I will definitely show you the recipe on another date. Just gonna knead it a little. And I'm telling people, this is a good tasting peach cobbler. Like I said, if you follow the exact measurements, 1 medium-sized can of peaches, which is a 1 pound can of sliced peaches, insert 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, and a cup of flour, and 2 cups of sugar, and a cup and a half of water. And just put it all in the pan and mix it up, and you're going to have a perfect tasting peach cobbler. And the issue with baked goods, I believe a lot of people skip on baked goods, and they use they'll use I'm move where you all can actually see what I'm doing. They'll use excuse me for part. They'll use margarine in place of butter, and I believe that if you're going to eat something sweet, a dessert, you might well go all the way. You know, unless you're a diabetic or something like me, then you kind of, you know, you kind of tweak it a little to where it won't harm your health. And I don't do nothing fancy. I just lay it down. If I wanted to be fancy, I would take a cookie cutter and cut out shapes or something, but you know, I'm not trying to be fancy. I just want to show you all. And then once it's baked up, I'm going to show you it's still going to look good. As simple as this. This is so simple and foolproof. Like I said, I started making peach cobblers at the age of, at the age of maybe 9. And that's when I used to make with the bottom crust, and it'd take all day, and it'd be all soggy and dumpy and dopey. But I learned how to make it this way, and I have not been wrong yet. And like I said in the previous video about the butter cookies, I'm going to say in this video also, these little things have really have enabled me to make a living, to have some form of extra income. I mean, I sell a lot of peach cobbler. Matter of fact, That's probably the biggest thing that I sell. Besides the sweet potato cheesecake, which I will do a video on the sweet potato cheesecake. Also, and let me tell you, a lot of folks out there doing the same thing I do. I don't claim to have the patent on anything, but I just thought that I would start doing a channel to share the way I do things. And a lot of people ask me, I'll tell, how do you make this? How do you make that? So, you know, I was encouraged to say, why don't you do a YouTube channel? Why don't you start doing it where people can actually see what you do? And so this is the result. So I'm gonna finish covering this. There go my granddaughter, she gets started again. Listen, please don't dog me out on Facebook and YouTube. Listen, this is my only second video that I am doing, so I got to get used to the camera. I got to get used to this, doing it. I got to tweak the sound, the picture quality, so many things that, look, this is my first time doing this, so just bear with me. But trust me, if you bear with me, if you like, share, and subscribe, and the more I put up, I guarantee you that you can learn something. And you know, I have all the fancy kitchen gadgets and equipment that can be known in my home kitchen. But you know what? You know, I have to make it where people at home, the ones that watching, and people at home that can make and do what I do simple. That's why it's called Simple Cooking with Eric. So, you know, like I said, comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me the truth. If I'm too ghetto, if the baby in the background being too ghetto, let me know. You know, I ain't trying to win no award or anything, but let a brother know. You know, this is all being done out of love, and you know, hey, I appreciate the new subscribers, the old subscribers, the future subscribers. I can't say old. I got that out for somebody's challenge. She always say the new, old, and if you just viewing, whoever. I'm doing this out of love. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy what I do. And like I say, it has helped me a lot in my life. And I just want you all to know. So, and then I always take a little nutmeg and I sprinkle on the top of the crust. And then I'll be back and show you all the finished product. Talk to you later. Hey, welcome back. This is Eric, your personal chef. I just taken the peach cobblers out of the oven, and as you can see, they have a nice golden brown texture to them. And I'm just gonna move this camera. Like I say, this is new to me, so just bear with me. But I'm gonna show you all, and we're gonna dig into it. I'm going to show you how it looks. And as I told you earlier, you see how thick the juice is? It's thick where you don't even have to put dumplings in there. Let's get a closer look on it. As you can see, it's really thick, and it's a pretty color. And you know, the little nutmeg texture give it a pretty color. And let's see how it is. And listen, I am not a big fan of peach cobbler, but I want you all to know that it's very good. I'm not a big fan. Everybody I know is a fan of it but me. But you know, people like a lot of crust, and it's hot. Just took it out. You might can see the smoke through the camera. I just took it out the oven. So let's see how it goes. I tell you, Very good, very good, very good. Tasty, buttery, sweet. Crust is good. Maybe when you take it out, some nice vanilla ice cream on top would just top this on. Once again, I thank you all for watching. And once again, I give you a good overview of it. But here's our peach cobbler. Quick, simple, and easy. Remember to view, like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy these videos, view, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is all did out of love. Listen, I sound horrible vocally on camera. So, guess you can't do nothing about the way you sound, right? So tune in next time. My next thing I'm getting ready to show you all is how to smother cabbage. Now, I know a lot of people know how to smother cabbage, but I'm going to show you my way and how to make fried green tomatoes. Thanks, out. Peace and love.